Hello, welcome to my video how to make a lot of money without lifting a finger. No, it's a joke. We will have to work. Where and how I will show you now. Let's go to Yella. Turn us over to the asteroid belt so that we have an eye on Crusader. A little bit right of it. To the left of it is the sun. And it would blind us. We don't need that. And full speed. Currently working in the asteroid field is a bit tricky, since the radar cubes do not show the exit point of the asteroid. They often shift. Maybe one or the other tried his luck there and is desperate about it. But I will show you how to get through it and find something good. So far my people and I have worked at Aston Ridge 8 shelter on Yella. Well, I guess I made about 20 millions there in the past weeks and months. But then we moved to the belt here because there's more money to be fetched. It feels like that the Quantainium drop rate is much better here. Once arrived, I switch off the cruise mode because we fly in the scan mode all the time. And then I don't see how fast we're flying. And I set the thrust level on something above red. Not too much, so that we don't get too fast. And important, we focus on fourfold, not all around scan, because that leads to confusion. We already have the first cube here. Here it is important now. We pay attention to the distance we have to the center. I then go a focus level smaller, do a scan again, and now you can see that the cube has shifted. It is important here, pay attention on the distance. Previously it was 13, now it's 10, now 8 kilometers. We moved on, so the distance is right. Above 9 kilometers I wouldn't scan anymore, but consistently fly there and sharpen the eyes. We are now looking for an X-shaped asteroid that is moving towards us faster than the other objects. And there he goes. If the asteroid comes closer but you can't see it, don't worry, the rock symbol will appear. We could now send out another scan, but the blue cube would blind us so that we would no longer see the asteroid, or it would show us another field that would be just as confusing. So try again. There we have something again, 7.8 kilometers. We don't need to scan again now, but fly straight towards it. Whoa, we are already shown two other asteroids who have been here before. Let's scan them. Crab. And crab. Where is it? Unfortunately, nothing. New try. Oh, the next 5.2 kilometers. We don't need to scan anymore. Stay on course. Could be the previous one. Could be. There he goes. I think that was the one from the earlier. Crap again. Focus again on fourfold. New try. Where's my money? I want my money. Where is it? No scroungers behind. Here we go. 14.5 kilometers away, not quite as recognizable. One focus down. Scan again. 12.9 kilometers. The next should be a little less. Correct. 11 point. 10 point. Should fit. Cursor's right. Flying towards it. And I already see something there. 1, 2, 3. Below us too. The rocks pop up. So don't worry, they will pop up. You wouldn't have missed them. Hence the speed limit. Ah, we're getting rich. Oh, let's scan the rocks. Oh, there you see in 2.5 kilometers another object. Ah, it's definitely harder to work here, but the drop rate is much better here than on the surface below. And as long as CIG does not revise the mining system, one or the other will have these problems with the cubes. It is not always the case, but mostly. Maybe you have a different approach, but that's how I do it, and I usually find the asteroids. Mostly. Oh, delicious. Beret 7.91. What's that? Crap. And again, 7.5 kilometers. Let's try. Well, chasing on site is not for everyone, but the old mining spots still work. You can still find Quantainium below, only up here I find more often. Usually there are 5-ton chunks here in the asteroid belt, and on the surface you find bigger pieces, but there's no relation to the drop rate here. This time no rock, for whatever reason. Also occurs. I think it's lag or desync or something. That's why things are shown to you where there are none. And you start chasing rocks, and after each scan it shows you a different position, and yeah, you turn in a circle like an idiot. And now we have something again, 15 kilometers. Focus in. 11 kilometers. Curse set. On the way. One more. 8 kilometers. On track. And there they are. I see 3 pieces. Crap. Not far away. A member on the way. X-Fryer. He's one of my mates. He's my wingman. What we have here. Quantainium 3.71. 3.7 Quantainium, and a bugged rock. And what does my wingman think? 3.7 Quantainium?
Unter 10% nehme ich gar nichts mehr mit, ey. Hier, also hier im All.
Well, the demands have grown since Aston Ridge 8 shut down Yella. Now the profit must be at least 6 digits. So what do we have here now? 5 tons Quantainium, almost 1,000 kilos of pure Quantainium, if we can get it out clean. By the way, you can retrofit the consumables during the flight. The ship does not have to be stored. And of course, we take the optimum consumable. Even as a die-hard miner, I take the consumable just to save time. Time is money. Well, let's see how much cash we can get out of here. As it is known, we only have a small 5-minute window here. That means we first break up all the rocks, even the small ones, collect the finished pieces one after the other, and straight to Port Olisa. I think we will finish before X-Fryer, who incidentally bought the prospector in-game. He has just a starter package and he was a very hard-working miner. So it is definitely possible to get rich with a starter package. He had bought in-game a Constellation, Andromeda and a Vanguard Warden. Unfortunately, he lost both ships because of the long-term persistence problems. That makes me really sad, but I will think of him when I get rich. And after each Quantainium run, I recommend you to land very close to the wall. Then there is a possibility to claim your ship. This is very important because Quantainium is still bugged at the moment. It can happen when you fly off. There's still some kind of ghost freight inside your ship, which in turn blocks your new freight. Then you look stupid if you want to sell something again on the next run. Then a large part is missing because the rest is clogged by the ghost Quantainium. Because of that, park near the wall and claim or self-destruct. You have to purge your ship. By the way, this run took round about 38 minutes. Now let's see, how much did we earn? 181k. That's okay, but it could be more like this. That's my personal record in my organization. Our last record was from X-Fryer. Unfortunately, I had to break his record. Now I'm the big miner, the world champion. If you are a hardworking guy like X-Fryer and you have just a starter package, I will show you in another video how to get a prospector and such a high income. Also, you can see in another video my epic fail Quantainium run during the PTU period. Well, I didn't know better at the time. With pleasure, you can post your top income, but only with a prospector, not with a mole, in the comments below. And at the same time, click on subscription. Thank you. Now let the competition begin and see you in the verse. Bye bye.